Partika. The bar is set at 2:31. He's clear. He becomes only the second athlete to clear that height, so the high jump competition progressing very nicely indeed. And Steve Smith, the world junior champion, who's actually the top-ranked high jumper in the world last year. A little less hair these days than we've been used to seeing him with. But here he goes, his first attempt at 2:31 meters. Well, Steve Smith doesn't want the pressure of a third attempt at 2:31. This is his second. And he's not done it. Now that's bad news for the... How about that? The world junior champion, the British record holder, the Commonwealth record holder. That's a great bit of competitive jumping, and that will boost his confidence. It's something that he seems to have been lacking over the last few days. His qualification wasn't perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but that was by far the best jump he's had while he's been in Stuttgart. Second attempt. Oh yes, he's got it. He really is gaining in confidence now. 2:34 meters. I think he liked that one. Well, Troy Kemp, he's gone over 2:34 as well, but the difference being that in fact he's done it at the first attempt. Sotomayor did it at the first attempt, and so did Ralph Son. So as we were saying earlier, if Steve Smith is going to get into the medal positions, he's got to be absolutely sure that he jumps ahead of his rivals. Now I just wonder, on the next height, will he miss a height? Well, that was a little earlier, and Steve Smith's got it now. It's finally come together. Steve Smith gets it at the first attempt, no mistakes. It's equal, the UK, the Commonwealth record. Well, I tell you what, that's just sent an enormous tingle down my spine. Artur Partika's jump just took place a few moments ago, but what about that from Steve Smith? Equal his best ever. The first attempt, he's cracked it.
Well, we've seen him do this
under these circumstances. Oh, well, that's the sign of a true champion. He looks relaxed, he looks confident, and he's going to be very difficult to beat indeed. 7 feet 10 inches plus, 2:40 meters. Steve's first attempt. And nobody's come close to it yet. All will have 2 attempts to go. Sotomayor, though, in the catbird seat at the moment. Oh, the closest yet. 2 to go for Sotomayor.
a real problem for the high jumpers now, because the 10,000 meter runners were approaching.
Well, he just brushed it off with his shoulders, so he wasn't that far away. 1 to go. Ironic that Hollis Conway, who got the bronze in the last World Championships, has failed, and that means the Liverpool Harrier has got a medal out of these World Championships. Attempt now. Still the bar at 240. 7 feet 10 and a half. Oh yes, I thought his run-up was not going terribly well, but that is a sign of a true champion. The Olympic champion and the world record holder takes a real stranglehold. Well, that of course was a little earlier. You may have heard the roar, but that is Artur Partika, and he's gone now. If the positions stay the same, Partika will get silver, but Steve Smith still has 1 attempt left. Final attempt, and it's an important one. It's not to be, but what a marvellous performance. Steve Smith finishes with a bronze medal. He's only 20 years old, but he's equalled the Commonwealth record. He's equalled the British record. Sotomayor wins, Partika in second, and Liverpool Harriers gets a bronze medal in the shape of Steve Smith.